All right, today I'm doing something a little different. You can't see, I'm in the woods today. My roommates are moving in, and I needed a new space to film, so I'm in the woods. I'm out here with the squirrels. There's a lot of squirrels out here for some reason. I don't know why there's so many squirrels. Today we're playing Hog Rider. We're just gonna play some Hog Rider on ladder. I just want a chill video today, a little more grounded, a little more low key than my last one where I was like ranting about Mirror. Having a little mental breakdown on camera. Today's gonna be a chill video. I honestly, like, it's been a long time since I've done a low key one. Everything I've been doing is kind of crazy lately and like really goofy, and that's fun. But I just wanted to, I don't know, I wanted to come out in nature and listen to the squirrels drop things from the trees. They're just trying to jump, and there's the mosquitoes are coming out. The mosquitoes. I caught it there, but it didn't die. Okay, I gotta focus on the game. We're gonna Hog Rider here. Hopefully that'll get the baby dragon to... No, I'll just knight for the baby dragon. Hog Rider, okay, got a hit. He's got Tornado, so that's a little annoying, but that's fine. We're gonna go Ice Spirit. He's Firecracker. Okay, what is his deck? Valkyrie, Baby Dragon, Tornado, Firecracker. I'm gonna log real quick. 'Cause I could have activated King Tower, but I wanted to. The Firecracker's missing. That was annoying. That was more elixir than I wanted to defend with. I'm just not gonna go in this time. I'm gonna be chill. But yeah, I'm out in the woods. I've just had a busy week, and I wanted to chill. Okay, he's playing Mega Knight. Of course he is. This should be an easy win, honestly. Mega Knight, like, oh, I misplayed the Knight, dude. The squirrels got me tweaking. Nah, that's annoying. It's fine. We'll Hog Rider on defense. That should stall for long enough, hopefully. Nope, it's gonna connect to my tower. Okay, that's annoying. The new Baby Dragon evolution. That's why people are playing Baby Dragon. I was like, who the fuck plays Baby Dragon at 9,000 trophies? But that's because the new evolution is here. Wow, this game is not going the way I had hoped it would go. Okay, we're gonna activate King Tower. That's fine. It's good. Good tower activation. Knight is still chilling. I think after that overcommitment on defense, I'm just a little down. But it's okay, because he doesn't have really any sort of direct source of damage. Oh, I got a mosquito that time. He doesn't have any direct source of damage, so it's not like we're really having to go up. Okay, we're just gonna opposite lane push him here. Because, I mean, he can go all in, but that's not gonna support him. Oh, right, I've already had Tornado. Tornado might actually, that might be the reason we lose this, because I don't know how we're supposed to really deal with that. And he's Fireball. This is a weird deck, but it like weirdly counters most of my stuff. And the Baby Dragon's not even in range. That's so obnoxious. We're gonna Knight here for the Firecracker and the Baby Dragon. We're gonna Ice Spirit on the balloon. It's not gonna jump in time. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. I don't know what we can do here. Man, that's a really bad start. That's a really bad first game. Okay. Yeah, and he's just gonna Mega Knight on that. Okay. GG's, man, I guess. It's the squirrels. I'm gonna blame it on the squirrels. Yeah. I don't know. I've been chilling lately though. I haven't uploaded as frequently. I've been pretty busy. Like, which isn't, I don't know. I'm back at school now, but I'm still working. So I'm like working plus school. Before it was like working plus acting. I was doing a show, but now I'm working plus school. And like, that's arguably more busy. I'm gonna switch to Mortar. I'm gonna play Mortar. I feel like playing Mortar. I don't know. Like, I want to make more videos, but all my roommates have moved in now. Like, one of them just moved in today, and it's just chaotic in there, and there's not really a good time or place to ever film or record. Another mosquito caught barehanded, one hand. Sorry, I'm just on my game today with these mosquitoes. Not on the game with Clash Royale, clearly. Like, the first game was not indicative of my skill. Or maybe it is. Maybe I'm just not very good. It's fine. Poison! Okay. He's gonna go for a Knight. It's fine. The Knight will still be alive, but we can just Goblins on it. Or we can... No, we're gonna Goblins on it, and then we're gonna Knight up top to kite everything back for a split second. So that's gonna distribute where the DPS is coming down from. And then we're gonna... Mighty Miner, go down quick! Mighty Miner! Oh, the Mighty Miner did not go down in time. So his E-Barb connected, which is... awesome. Another mosquito, dude. I should just record videos of me catching mosquitoes because they're all just getting like crushed right now. My one fear is I'm gonna get like attacked by a coyote because the woods near where I live are full of them for some reason. Like I don't know why there are so many of them. And this isn't like a rural area. My hometown is more rural, but where I like live right now is pretty like city. But there's just coyotes everywhere, man. The yotes just like, I don't know, dude. They just for some reason, I guess probably because it is close to a city, they probably were able to like find more sustainable ways to live, like kind of like how pigeons just live off of garbage and raccoons and stuff. How did that dark goblin connect to my tower? Why am I just losing? Oh, there's a squirrel right there. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. He's like right above me. I can hear him. He's like right there. Oh, I have a stuffy nose now. What is today, dude? No, but yeah. Oh, I was just about to start yapping and he goes in like that. Why am I playing so terribly today? Okay, like seriously, what is happening? Why am I like, I'm gonna let him 3-crown me because I don't even know. My mind's elsewhere. I think I'm just in thought. I'm in contemplative like state of mind. And I feel like Clash Royale isn't enough to fester that level of consciousness right now. Like I feel like I wish I was. No, I don't want to use this deck. I'm gonna play log bait. It's more brainless. Yeah, man. I don't know. Like I think about some things. Thinking about some life stuff. Like I was thinking about like positive attitudes and like coming at life. Like I think about my videos. I don't have a very consistent video persona. Like some of my videos are like this, where they're just like kind of chill, and I'm just like kind of yapping. He missed the arrows. That's crazy. And I have some other videos where it's more like I'm super over the top energy, and like that's what I was talking about. I've done a lot of those recently, and I'm just kind of in the mood to chill. And I think about that in my personal life. Like I think I was thinking the other day, like I felt like I was coming at a lot of stuff with some pretty low energy, but like, and then I felt like I was getting that back. And now I made a commitment the other day to like try and come at everything that approached me with some positive energy and like positive energy towards people around me, and just like generally trying to be more accepting and open to experiences. And it's been really helpful. And I've just been thinking about like the energy in general. I'm not a very spiritual person, but like just thinking about how energy, like how your energy affects people around you, and the people around you affect your energy, and like think about how much power you actually have to change the energy that's around you. See, now that I'm playing log bait, I'm doing well, bro. Of course, I'm just a log bait gooner. Did I say gooner ironically? Oh my god. I'm getting brain rotted, man. But yeah, I don't know, just like bringing out the energy. And I think about like some of my friends. I have some good friends who like are constantly putting on that energy, and it's exhausting. I will say I'm very socially tired. Like I'm a pretty introverted person. I like to play Clash Royale in the woods. Like, so having to present that is definitely a tough thing. And I think I used to do it for a lot when I was a lot younger, like in high school and stuff, and in like my more youthful days. But I don't know. I think like almost. I stopped doing it. I almost got more cynical. I got tired, and I thought that was more authentic just to be that. But I feel like there's like a level of like putting on a face that you need to do to like also enjoy life a bit. Like I feel like if you're just openly honest all the time, you will not enjoy things completely. Especially if you're a person like me who's very naturally cynical. So I don't know. I feel like there's a level of intentional, conscious alteration that needs to be done. To like, I don't know, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. But like, I don't know, if you relate to that, like, I'd be excited. I have some conversations with y'all in the comments, because it's just like, I don't know, lately I've just felt like there's a lot. Life has been a lot, and I feel like it doesn't need to be. But sorry, I'm just kind of trying to lock in right now. It's gonna probably take my tower here, or not. Maybe I can defend. Does he have arrows? I don't know why he's not defending with arrows. Okay, there we go. He missed the arrows. What is this guy doing? And we have 9 seconds. We just won. What is he doing? Anyways, good game, I guess. GG. But yeah, I just think I'm like, sorry, my train of thought is not fully like training right now because of the fact that I'm trying to focus on the game. But like, I don't know, energy, dude. Energy. Oh, sometimes I feel like I give off such stoner vibes. I wear beanies and like knit sweaters sometimes, or like even just big baggy clothes. I literally have this one outfit that I wear all the time that just looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And I got the long curly hair. I swear I'm a normal human being, guys. I'm not I'm not just obsessed with Mirror and Clash Royale. Like I have other things going in my life. But yeah, I don't know, it's just a realization I had the other day. And like the second I flipped that switch, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a commitment to expunge, is that the right word? To outwardly express positive energy and like openness to the people around me instead of judging and like I just literally told myself, I'm like, don't do that. Just be happy, just be excited around people and like, and it has helped. It has helped. Like I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying to get at here. But I think there's just something to be said about like, sometimes you gotta force yourself to be someone, to be not yourself sometimes. And I know that sounds like that's like against all like the mantras and things we were taught as kids, like always be authentic in yourself. And I don't think it's necessarily inauthentic to slightly alter who you are to get through the day or to like enjoy something. Because I feel like everyone has multiple facets of who they are. And I think if we get locked into just one of those facets, we lose many opportunities and chances to meet interesting and new people or have new experiences that we never would have realized that we wanted. If we get locked into this idea of having to be one way all the time. And I'm trying to think of ways, because I think in high school what I used to do was, I was a very different person back then. I used to like write sticky notes on the wall to be like, Ben, choose to have a positive attitude and to approach things like this, or like talk to these people today, to like do that. Like I'd give myself reminders around like my room and stuff. And I feel like I want to start doing that again. My room already kind of looks like the room of a psychopath, because it's just honestly, my room looks like the room of an artist. It's a mess, and it like, I feel like it reflects my brain a lot. But I don't know, like just like putting sticky notes in my room again, maybe that makes you look like a crazy person. I don't know. I literally worked on a short film, and we're currently working on a short film about a guy who does that. And I'm realizing now that like he's kind of crazy and like it's kind of part of the character. But I don't know, like I think as much as it's kind of a weird, crazy thing to do, I feel like it actually helped me. Like just like subtle reminders that like, hey, put yourself out there today, or like tell this X amount of people that you love them, or like show appreciation to these people who have helped you, or like things like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just all ooey gooey gushy today, and I should be more man. But like, I don't know, man. I think I'm too cynical sometimes. I think I need to get over myself, and I feel like giving myself reminders that it's okay to like try to enjoy things, or like experience things from a new perspective, etc., etc. It's a good reminder, and I feel like we all should do that a little bit. Not that I'm trying to like preach and say this is how you should live your life. I just feel like at least it's helpful for me, and I think there's lots of people I meet on a day-to-day basis who are so closed off to these experiences and stuff. And I'm like, do they struggle with the same thing? Like, are they also thinking this way? And I'm like, maybe they relate to this problem, but I don't know, because they're closed off and they don't want to talk. Like, I feel like it's almost like being inauthentic to yourself to become a more authentic and to become a more diverse and understanding version of yourself that like builds your authenticity. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. Don't come at me. I'm just talking about my feelings on YouTube in front of people. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Where am I in Trophy Road? Okay, here's something I'm going to address. The allegations that I've been getting in my comments. This video's going to be really long, probably. Oh, it's only 14 minutes so far. I thought I was yakking for a lot longer. Played a lot of games. Anyways, the allegations that I'm not at 10,000 trophies. I understand. Some people are like, oh, you suck ass. You're not at 10,000 trophies. You're only at 9,500 or whatever. And I'm like, yes, okay, sure, I might not be presenting the most skillful gameplay in the world, but I feel like there's like, I don't know. I have a life. Like, I feel like I could, if I really focused and wanted to grind. Like, I feel like when I really lock in, I can climb up trophies. But it's like, that's a lot of time and effort spent on something that, like, I do care about and I do enjoy doing. But, like, I'm also just too busy to necessarily commit to doing that. And I think there will be a time, like, I'm getting there. And again, I'm getting there slowly because, again, it's not like it's a top priority to me to reach the top of it. Like, I want to be able to play ranked games again. That I do miss. Like being able to just play ranked, because I like ranked. I prefer ranked to ladder gameplay for numerous reasons. Level caps, skill-based more skill-based matchmaking anyways. But I'm not like in a rush to get there, you know? I'm just like, I'm on the journey. I'm just playing some games. And once I do get there, I'll be excited, and I'll finally be able to make videos and climb up like actual ranked stuff. But for the time being, I'm just like playing against these garbage decks that are just like so annoying. I feel like that's one of my main issues with ladder, that like that like the reason I used to play ranked so much before they made it 10,000 trophies and all that crap was because like because people actually tried and they played like normal decks. And I know that like that's like saying that you only win based off of matchups. That makes sense, and that's not necessarily like I can beat these annoying mid-ladder decks, but they're just annoying. It's like they're not fun to play against. I mean, then you also have the issues of like meta changes, like when what's it called? Like when like Furnace came out and everyone and their mom was playing Evo Furnace at top ladder. Like that is annoying. Then you have to basically pay to win, or else you can't be competitive, which is just like that in itself is also obnoxious. And like sure, at mid ladder we did have some of that. Like there was quite a few days where I got nothing but Furnace matchups, and that really pissed me off because it's not a fun card to play against. Doesn't have no interesting gameplay against a Furnace. But like I don't know, I feel like the trade-off it's the trade-off. Like you have that or you have that. You have one or the other. And I feel like sometimes I would rather the occasional meta changes that like ruin matchmaking for a little while, but playing against people, like playing more interesting matches. Like see like games like this, like half, like I say like 60% of my games are like this, where I just completely stomp the person I'm going against. And then I have a game where it's like, oh, they just have a hard counter because they played some really weird deck. Like this is a normal deck that he's playing. And it takes more skill than a lot of the mid-ladder decks that I go up against that are just like happen to have every single card that'll counter you, because that's like 90% of how people get wins down here. And again, I get it. Like I get why that's the case, because it's like it's easier to pray for a lucky matchup than to learn how to play the game well. But like I don't know, man. I win these games while yapping about random stuff. I feel like people can learn. That guy's clan is almost my name. Almost, but not really. More channel stuff. I'm gonna talk about the channel for a second. It's been really performing better than I thought it would. I was making this as like a little personal project to just occupy myself after I lost my job for a little bit. I got another one, but it's honestly been like a really positive experience. Like learning how to take criticism online is also important. I feel like skill, like helping build thickness of skin, especially since I work in an artistic industry where that is very present. So that's a good skill I feel like I've learned, but also just like the appreciation on some of my videos. Like that Clash Royale music video I made, it just reached 1,000 views. And I literally made that at 3 a.m. It took me maybe like 20 minutes. I was just like having a delulu day. Like I was feeling something. And I was like, I'm gonna make a song about Clash Royale. And then I did. And then it actually, like, it's one of my most liked videos. And it's one of my most like well-received videos on my channel. And it's one of my most viewed videos. Like it's just, I don't know, it's nice it's just a good appreciation that like my creativity and my humor like connects to some people, which I think is cool. I think that's fun. And like, I don't know, that mirror video, I got some nice comments on that one too. Not as many as the other one, but like still, it's like nice to, I don't know. That one was sort of out there. I was just like, hey, I'm gonna be really, really silly for one video and like try to be like weird. And again, it's not like it performed amazingly, obviously compared to like these big channels. Like it's not like I'm competing, but I feel like my own personal metric, I feel like that's something that you gotta keep into account. It's like your own personal goals with this kind of thing. I feel like a lot of people can get caught up when they start doing YouTube on like, I need to be reaching hundreds of thousands of views on my videos. I need to be competing with the YouTubers that I watch. And I'm like, no, like my channel is growing at a steady pace for what I'm doing. And I've made other channels before. I have a channel with my roommate, Brian Swiddery. We just started season 2 of that show, by the way. It's like an internet, we like to do a show kind of where we review food and we just do bits and stuff. But it's like my channel is performing better than that. And I feel like I have things to go off of slightly to compare against. But even like outside of that, it's just like it's about beating your own goals. I think about when I used to be a cross-country runner, and a lot of it was like, a lot of that, I mean, even in acting and like musical theater, just like, it's a lot of competition and comparison that's happening. But what's important is to keep track of what you're good at, what you need to work on, and think about how you are improving and meeting your goals. Because like there's a lot, you can get so caught up, I misplaced Mighty Miner, that's fine. I mean, you can get so caught up in like I need to be the best, I need to be this way, I need to be that way, that you lose track of like, you're actually doing pretty well, all things considered. It's just maybe not like good compared to some other people who are like literally professionals or the best at something, you know? And I feel like that's just, I feel like I've gotten really good at like keeping perspective in that matter, and I'm really happy that I have, because it's been good for my mental health, obviously, but it's made this experience more fun. Which, like, I did this partially thinking, like, maybe this would go really poorly. I would get really insecure about things and, like, whatever. But it's been really positive, despite the occasional negativity, because I've like, developed good ways of seeing things, and, like, perspectives and stuff. And, like, I don't know. And, like, this video, for example, I feel like not a lot of people are going to watch it. This might be one of my most underperforming videos in a long time. That's okay, because this was just me yapping. And why would someone want to watch this? I don't know. Maybe you're really interested in, like, philosophical topics and, like, garbage. But, like, no, most people just want to watch silly Clash Royale. And I get that, and that's okay. I understand that I'm not appealing to everybody. Like, I could totally, like, my most popular video was like, there's a couple of videos where I've just, like, occasionally, like, tried to do something that I thought would get views to see what, like, I don't know, just to see, like, if I could game the algorithm, and, like, I could like, just kind of see if I could prove to myself, like, whether I could or not. And I did. Like, my most popular video, 3,000 views. I was like, okay, you know what? This video, I feel like will get a lot of views. I'm going to try it and see what happens. And it did. And then I remember my first video, I was uploading a bunch of, every single day. I was uploading every single day for a little while. And I was getting, like, maybe 100 views at most on my videos. And I uploaded, like, maybe 20 of those things. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna upload a video. I'm gonna do a title and thumbnail that I feel like would actually get me a bunch of views. So I did it, and there's mosquitoes literally all over me right now. And then I did it, and it got 700 views. My first video to get over 200, let alone, like, in the 700s. And I don't know, it's just proof that, like I could do that. I could, you know, appeal to the larger common denominator. But I feel like, you know, there's some people who like what I'm doing here, and they enjoy it. And this game, that was tough. That was a rough ending. I didn't have any pressure at the end there. He just was kind of stomping. But yeah, there's some people who like what I'm doing. Some people don't. And if you like it, stick around, man. And if you don't like it, that's okay. It's not for you. And that's totally understandable, because, I don't know, there's some people out there who's not for me. Hope you enjoyed this little, like, down-to-earth more video. If you're, like, a regular viewer, maybe comment down below, like, what videos you want me to keep doing, what kind of styles of videos you like. Like, if you prefer this kind of video, or you prefer, like, the more, like, over-the-top, goofy energy, like, just let me know. I'm obviously, like, there'll be probably groups of people who like which one or the other. I'm just curious to see what like, people are enjoying and what people aren't. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you got to this point, yeah, please let me know in the comments, or just say, like, ladder. Say the word ladder in all caps, but with T's instead of D's. So that's how I know you're a real one. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Bye. Dude, the mosquitoes are actually crazy. I unplugged my mic. I'm just saying that, like, it's nuts. Like, I shouldn't have worn a tank top. What was I thinking?